Prepare for battle.
All right, thanks, Zaire. We are here, Game 5. We will see the Paparazzi Anti-Mage once more train. It worked out in game number 1, I believe, and we'll see if it can't work out again here for VG Gaming with what looks to be mostly a single core in the late game for them with this Anti-Mage.
Yeah, there's a lot of comfort heroes all around. We had Batumba Man ask for his Lycan earlier. It was received. Now it's Miracle on the Invoker. The fans want it. They will get it. But it's on the side of VG Gaming, too. I mean, Young 11, the Magnus. He's looked fantastic. Ori on a puck, a shining star. And then Paparazzi on that Anti-Mage. Absolutely terrifying. I don't know if they're going to have the big enough threat, like in that late game. There's no secondary hero really for Magnus to help out with, right? There's a lot of that control that stacks up well with the puck, but in terms of the empower, in terms of the bloodlust, there is only one focal point, and it will be our Anti-Mage. So much assistance being provided to Paparazzi, you can imagine, during this game. The question is, can someone like Mind Control just control him? I mean, the Brewmaster, perhaps the Wind Panda is going to toss him up in the air, or will Miracle catch him out? And all these tornadoes, Kuro with the ultis, Paparazzi's going to be dancing.
Yeah, he's going to have to in this game. And we saw last game Mind Control, of course, on that Brewmaster. Did a lot of work. Of course, GH was on the Earthshaker. This time around on the Earth Spirit instead. So some interesting heroes for sure. Kuroki on the Treant Protector. No action at the beginning of this game in comparison to our last few games, in fact. So Liquid will take a couple of runes. So too will VG Gaming. And we'll set up our laning phase here, trying to move into this 5th and final game.
Yeah, everyone just kind of playing it easy. Don't want to get any crazy advantages actually really early. Lenham heading mid. He might get here in time. Oh, so close.
Not quite. He's pretty speedy with those boots of speed, but he will not be able to find the courier already on the way back. So that should be safe. GH, looking from the high ground, can roll into the river looking for Ori. He's going to try and just go for some harass at this point. Elusiorb already going, jaunting away. Ori trying to get as much damage onto GH as possible so the trade's a bit more efficient. Now the Ignite coming in, they need to be careful. Miracle also getting chased down. He has only Sunstrike ready, and GH is maybe going to get dove under this tower. He has a Tango and his salve ready. Sunstrike coming in. Lanham going to give away first blood. Miracle gets the job done. Very nice coming in from Liquid. Very well baited out from GH there underneath the tower there.
Yeah, aggression punish. Not exactly what you expect to happen when you're diving near an Invoker. Of course, someone who tends to need those levels, but well shot from Miracle. Lanham pays the price. Goes from potential courier snipe into first blood feeder.
They're going to do it again, or you're going to get caught, but again, another Elusiorb just trying to trade as best as possible. Lanham walking back in, looking for GH. He has the Boulder Smash ready. He needs to be careful. Now the Cold Snap coming in. There is that Boulder Smash, and Lanham is about to fall, and he might be tanky, but not tanky enough to deal with Miracle, who is now owning in this middle lane.
They're doing such a great job of forcing out that orb, too. It's making it very difficult for Ori to have any sort of say in the range creep battle. Being forced away from them. This time they will come close to the tower. We'll see if Miracle can get any big denies here, try and keep an EXP advantage.
This is what people are clamoring for. The Miracle Invoker coming out. Very hype here in this 5th game. We'll see what he can get done. For now, 3 last hits, 4 denies, but again, a lot of those 2 kills are going to help him out in the beginning of this game, so.
Yeah, and the wave goes a bit too deep here, so Ori's going to get a lot. Gets both range creeps and now another wave at his tower, so kind of saved here after the 2 kills handed over to those mid lane heroes.
Kuroki and Fenrir going toe-to-toe. A lot of damage between these 2 supports, in fact. Now they have the Shackles coming in, but no other further help. Kuroki should have Sunstrike from Miracle, not queued up, and actually Fenrir will secure that kill on Kuroki, so the trade from supports won by the roster, won by the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, just a bit too big of an ask there. Not enough damage dealt. Now it's Miracle. Oh, it goes for a little bit of a block there, but thanks for the extra HP.
Yeah, that would have been hype. Yeah, Lanham's just going to eat his way through. Miracle will fall. GH rolls in and perhaps a little bit too late. Looking for Lanham, the tower. Ori will take the aggro from it and actually keep Lanham alive. Phase shift in the meantime. Make sure he avoids as many tower hits as possible. So really good stuff there. Really good eat of the tree from Lanham. But he's still going to get rolled on. A lot of damage being done, though. And in fact, GH is just going to go down to the double damaged Ogre at this point. Just too much damage to deal with, and Liquid will lose another hero in that mid lane.
Maybe we'll just empower and bloodlust him. Send him at people throughout this game. So far, so good.
Might as well. He's doing pretty damn well in that mid lane. Paparazzi top, Mind Control, and Kuroki just trying to harass him as much as possible. 9 last hits for Paparazzi. Rooted up. There's the lead sheet coming in, but he blinks to the tower. Fenrir, Ether Shock is going to come in, but at this point, Liquid are going to back away and just reconvene here in a moment.
All of this pressure on the AM too. Very nice. Keeping it 10 last hits. A little bit of an edge there from Mind Control. Kuro just so obnoxious to deal with. Here again, another punch.
Yeah, this is so annoying. Look at the damage. Even gets the crit for Mind Control. Plenty of damage to be done.
They have this Observer Ward too, so if he tries to run back, there is the possibility of a Sunstrike. Starting to regen up past that threshold, though.
Yeah, he should be fine for now. It's the spell shield as well, and that's not going to help against the Sunstrike, but still, he should be okay with some more aggression coming in from Liquid. They have 3 here top lane, however, which is a bit dangerous. Kuroki's sitting in pretty deep, using that Nature's Guise. And I don't think they're going to dive this. Fenrir's going to walk in, though. Yeah, they might go on him, perhaps.
Now, they really want this kill on Paparazzi instead.
Yeah, they're trying. The wave is pushed in pretty close to the tower. He's been able to just sit behind it and tango up for the most part, but
I'll tell you one thing, he's only gotten one last hit in the past like 30, 40 seconds or so, so it's a victory either way.
Yeah, very
Still
good.
trying to tango up with some sort of reliable HP, so he can't just be bursting down. So what are the sports doing? They're smoking mid. That's the plan here from the Dire Sports. They will find GH.
Yeah, he's going to tank this perhaps. He has Rolling Boulder. The Shackles will come in mid lane. The Elusive to follow up on top of it. He has the Boulder Smash rolling away. GH might make it out and will. He has a TP Scroll, sitting at 150 HP, doesn't need to use it. And Miracle will be there to help out as well. So now going at top lane, they've got the Nature's Guys. Paparazzi getting harassed again, but still, this is going pretty well for Liquid because Matumba Man is farming freely bottom lane. 33 last hits coming out for this Lifestealer against this Magnus of Young 11.
Yeah, on the one hand, Young 11's getting a little bit of space this game. He's not being harassed too much, so at least he can have a decent start, but handing all that off to Matumba Man, pretty important this game. Doesn't have the best Infest carrier, so he really needs everything that he can get out of the lane. He's going to have to rely on just like a mind-controlled Blink, but that's about it. Maybe some cute Invis plays from Kuro.
Yes. We will see how that's going to go.
Line up
Level
a
6.
long wrap here.
They're going all the way around. Level 2 for him. Nature's Guys comes out from Kuroki. They want Mind Control instead. The Shackles will come through. A lot of damage now stopped by Nature's Guys. So Fenrir, he had the Shackles cut short there, but Mind Control still getting dope. He's got some regen to work with. He's sitting pretty low. He's going to go for the clap. The Sunstrike coming in. Lanham walks into it, and they will secure a kill. Can he still get out? They've got the Drunken Haze. He's making so much space. Paparazzi continues to miss. The Rolling Boulder's coming in. They've got the Boulders. It's on to 2. He's going to blink himself out. The tower's going to hit him and bring him down. 3 dead there. Miracle included using that Sunstrike. Doing so much work. VG Gaming, what a disaster there in that top lane.
It all starts just by Kuro saving right there with the root, right? And then that caused them to dive deeper and deeper. They just felt so close that they were going to be able to bring down Mind Control. And now this is going to put them closer to level 6. Now 5.25. Gets a bounty rune up to 5.5. And even a Shrine here for him and GH. So they continue pressuring top and trying to slow down this AM. In fact, he's gone. He's level 4.5 on Paparazzi. He's going down to a level 7.5. Lifestealer.
So he had 11 last hits a couple, maybe 2 minutes ago.
God.
He's up to 12 now. He only got 1 more within that time span. Didn't get a kill. He died for it too. So yeah, it makes sense for him to move around the map right now. Meanwhile, Mind Control top lane looking to help GH, who's going to get jumped on. They have the Waning Rift. The Dream Coil will go as well. He'll try to roll out. Lanham blocks him perfectly, and he will fall. Lanham securing the kill, finally getting back on the board here. And Liquid will have to back the rest of them up in this top lane.
Third time's a charm there on the GH gank. Finally does go down. Fenrir, possibility here. Mind Control, waltzing on. Okay, playing a little bit chill here. All right, Paparazzi's in the jungle.
Yeah, this
He's been empowered at 7 minutes.
It's not feeling great. Again, no Iron Talon to fall back on. I don't even know if you would want to go with that if you're
And
the
look
same
how
here.
vulnerable this Fenrir is up here. They're just looking for a nice, easy little Sunstrike play.
Bottom lane 11, there's the Sunstrike coming out, and that will secure another kill for Miracle as Matumba Man starts it off with the open boots, has the phase boots, and now really closing in on that armlet on top of it all.
All right, top just have to hold on then, I guess.
Yeah, Fenrir can wait.
Just focus down the tower.
I mean, Mind Control's almost 6, maybe that's what they're waiting on. They also want the tower too, which is getting low. Ether Shock, here we go, the clock comes out, now they're going. The Drunken Haze is up, Kuroki running in, Nature's Guy is now on cooldown for 3 seconds. TP from Ori looking to go for a coil up in 5 seconds. Mind Control should fall here. The Shackles will come in, they have no way to cancel it, it looks like. Still alive, will stick up, but Ori will secure it with the Waning Rift. And maybe, looks like they will also deny this tower on top of it. So, very good rotations from VG Gaming. They punish the dive from that
Kuro's
Brewmaster.
gonna try and go for it. Oh, running in.
There's,
Go tree.
Nope.
Oh, he has to fake it out.
Yeah, canceling it. One more auto attack perhaps needs 2. There it is. Lana played it perfectly. Now the Fire Blast, and Kuro might die for this. That getting chased down.
No
He's got the Orb of Venom. Kuro cannot get the Nature's Guys off. He is just going to fall. Fenrir was there to back him up too if need be, but no such need required.
The greed.
He went for it. You got to give him credit, man.
Yeah, I'll hand it to him. They got a bit of a decent lead here as well. 3K, although they might not be able to tell. Considering it's 7-6, I doubt they realized just how underfarmed that Animage was. I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes, but he is mega poor.
He has got a long way to go. Working on... He doesn't even have boots yet. He went for the Gloves of Haste instead. Still needs those treads to Get some extra farm going his way. On the other side, Matamba Man couldn't be more farmed, honestly. He got a solo kill bottom. Now his armlet's done. At this point, they're feeling pretty
salving
good.
through dragons. We got the strats coming out here. Pops. All right, never mind. this isn't going too well.
No. This, the ancient camp's not going to be great for Paparazzi. He's got a power at least. What level is it? 3? So there is something. I mean, it can help him farm, but
yeah, there's definitely been some plan here from Young Lemon. He doesn't even have 1 point in skewer. That's how desperate he knows his anti-mage is. And top lane, they are way in deep here. Already pressuring into this tower. GH will just take the creeps for a walk. Maybe pull him into a camp, farm it up a little bit here, and kind of try and bait the Dire into something. There is an observer ward spotting Lanham.
Yeah, they're just going to move right in. Nature's Guide's coming out. They've got
So
the Fire
tanky,
Blast.
though.
Yeah, he is really. Clap will come in. The Sunstrike will help out, but he's going to dodge it. Nicely done. Lanham not going to get caught this time. Waiting with Dreamcoil. On to 2. Kuroki in trouble. There's the split coming out. Kuroki, Nature, or rather, the Living Armor not there in time. Still looking for Fenrir. Rolling Boulder in. He's back. GH is here for the party. The Panda's doing some serious work. The Fire Panda auto-attacking him down. GH in trouble. The Boulder Toss keeping him alive. The Cyclone as well. GH is into the tree line. Going for a TP scroll. He's going to make it out. And Lana might fall on top of it. Mind Control gets the clap. A double kill. And Ori needs to be careful on top of it. He has to use the Illusion Orb. He's going to jaunt to the tree line. Maybe go for a TP of his own. He doesn't have one, but should still be safe. Mind Control finding a double kill there at 10 minutes in. A 4K lead now for Liquid.
Rolls the barrel on out of here, and look at all this creep flow. I mean, you gotta farm this up here.
That's a huge wave.
That's
he's
a lot of
getting.
experience.
Yeah, he's actually like so close to blank, but he might die. Lanham is back in, TP to the shrine, looking for a target. Drunken Haze comes out. Mind Control, not sure what he can do. He'll just go down to Shockwave, so staying perhaps a bit too long, but he really wanted that creep wave for that experience.
Yeah, he was getting very close to the blink. Loses 164 and quite a bit of farming time, but here we go. It's gonna be a role play mid.
They get the silence off the cold snap, the Infest Bomb out. Do they have the damage? They sure do. Nicely done. Matamba Man finally getting involved. That's his armlet showing up too. They're gonna put some pressure on the Tier 1 tower in the meantime. All right, man. It's just, again, it's all rolling for Liquid here. A 4K start for them. Everything going well at this point for the most part.
Yeah, now they'll start to catch up a little bit here with Kuro. He gets the free lane top. It's one of these very nice scenarios for a Treant Protector. Your teammates push down that tower up top really quick, and you can just kind of chill up here. There's a lot of pressure for the team to like deal with you because they don't want you to get free farm, but at the same time it takes so long, you have to bring detection that's just going to create more space for your Brewmaster and your Invoker. So it's a bit of a catch-22 problem, and in the end sometimes it's just best to let the stupid Treant Protector get his levels in gold.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Level 6 coming soon for the Treant. So far level 2 living armor, but that's fine. Take things slowly here. Miracle, we haven't talked about him too much, but he's working on Axe. He has the Midas, that's been up for a while now. He has the full point booster and working on his first component after that point booster, getting into the Staff of Wizardry or something along those lines. Top in the net worth for Miracle, making all of the
bottom
space.
with Ori on
Yep.
that puck.
They need to find something here, it feels like. Need to make more room for the Saints Mage. They're going to smoke right behind them, jump and clap onto 3. They've got the Hex up. There's the Serpent Wards drop 2. And they have the Sunstrike. It might split. It hits perfectly on Defender instead, and Lana will get dropped, and these wards will get dealt with, and Ori has to leave pretty much instantly. He's just out of there at his Tier 1 tower.
Such a fast Hex coming out from Fenrir, but then the silence right away from GH. Didn't even matter. They dropped the snakes. Don't even have to waste the Panda. Oh,
They smoked right behind him.
yep.
A bit unfortunate for VG Gaming there.
Haste Rune here, and Ori does see it, so he'll be able to grab that for himself. Maybe they can try and do something with that, perhaps Dream Coil onto Miracle.
Yeah, they want to make something happen. They really want to shut this Invoker down, and they need to make more space for this Anti-Mage, who is still sitting at 3.5k net worth. Just under Ori. He's caught back up a little bit. 58 last hits, now on a Perseverance, and working on that Demon Edge for the Battle Fury. So we are not out of this yet for VG Gaming here. They need some more time to make room, but
the momentum being kept here from Liquid. They just instantly hop inside of GH with Matamba Man, TP to the top lane, and they are on the prowl.
oh, Fenrir
for
might be dead.
Paparazzi. I don't know.
He drops
are
the
they gonna
sentry.
settle for him?
Ooh, yeah, Kuroki decided not to go for it, but he was spotted with that sentry just placed down by Fenrir.
The Observer spotted GH too, so that's going to be enough to send Paparazzi running.
They're running. I don't think they're going to try to re-engage it. I think they're just trying to get out. Rolling Boulder, maybe they go for Fenrir. They're trying. The Infest out. There's the Boulder Smash Sunstrike, and that's just going to be a kill. I mean, even when he sees him, there's not much he could do. He just gets jumped on.
All right, well, fair enough.
Disaster.
They'll take it. Should secure them the mid tower as well here as Mind Control still lurking nearby with the blink, with the split.
They're
Matamba
going to
just
find
runs
it.
in.
Yep, Lanham's just going to get caught. Good rage. Perfectly timed from Matamba Man. Looking for Mind Control instead, but too little too late as he's trying to switch targets.
Bloodlusted, empowered AM still tries to catch him. He's doing quite well. He's up to 73, him and Magnus both. But in terms of the net worth chart, that is 3 Radiant Heroes on top.
I mean, this
Mage
is
is the last in the cores. Dire team.
Are Liquid going to win in this fashion? Just 3 in a row straight dominance? Because that's what it's feeling like right now. 6K advantage. I know the AM is still not online yet. Can he get there is the question, though. Still a ways away. 11 coming in. Boulder Smash. Nice blink. Mind control, knowing that, will stop towards Primal Split. In fact, now he needs the mana. He gets it with the wand. Actually about to come through there. It gets off in time. Fenrir getting chased down. Dreamcoil coming in. They're looking for Kuroki. Sunstrike is there. Fenrir will fall first. Kuroki's still alive for now. The Living Armor coming in. They've got the Boulder Toss into Landum. They'll dispel Ori in the meantime. Matuma Man finally coming back into the fray. They've got the root. He's going to be able to jaunt through Ori. Won't be able to get targeted. 11's waiting. He's got the RP. Not enough mana to blink out from mind control in time, but still getting chased. He needs help now. He's going to stick up. They won't chase too far, I don't think. 11 maybe looking for a skewer play. No, not going to go for it. Matuma Man is too close, and they don't want to try to chance anything just yet for VG Gaming. Lose Paparazzi again.
It's so terrifying to see a team turn it on like this. You just kind of wonder, like, what was going on in those first 2 games, you know? Were they just trying to win a different way, trying to make things somehow different for them, and they just say, okay, never mind, it's back to the same old Liquid. It's unbelievable. I mean, they were, what, failing a little bit in the mid-game, just don't go to mid-game, have a 9K lead at 14 minutes.
Right. Maybe just, they were trying the Elder Titan in the first game, clearly. That didn't work out, but the second game, too.
What? Just dead.
All right, well.
Instantaneously obliterated. Scan down bottom as well from both teams, actually, layered on top of each other.
Yeah, Kuroki knows they're here now. The scan hit the Dire as they moved in. Vici didn't find a scan for themselves. I don't think he connected on Kuroki, so he'll be safe and sound underneath the tower. He's got the Nature's guys to work with, and Liquid are still on the hunt here, looking for
they're
Ori.
under this Dire vision, though,
Yeah,
so.
exactly. They'll have to back out now.
Well, they see the death, so this will probably hint off that they're heading towards Roche. But what can you really do about it, right? Maybe you can try and make a play with Ori. He's spotted, though, going through mid by a Radiant Observer Ward.
Yeah, behind the tower, in fact. Still working on Blink, 1,000 gold away.
Nah, they're into the pit now, though.
Kuroki might have spotted Lanham moving up to the high ground. He'll drop a ward instead, but yeah. I mean, Roche...
It is spotted, though.
It looks...
Dire.
It's just like... I think they're just going down the checklist at this point, Trent. Yep. I mean, they're doing everything they absolutely need to. They're getting kills, taking towers, and now it's Roche time. This is going to be Aegis picked up, more than likely from a Matuma Man. Miracle continues to farm and get super rich at this point.
Yeah, his game's been great. He hasn't really felt the pressure to do anything. He's just doing what every Invoker loves, throwing out Sunstrikes for the first 20 minutes into the game, and that's built him up into a Midas Aghanim and top of the net worth chart. Kuro just running away with an ulti down bottom.
Space created.
His room, but he's dusted, so not very handy.
Oh,
okay.
Man, he just sidestepped that. That was so close. Young 11, I thought he had it with that skewer, but not quite. Now they're going to chase after Lanham. He will avoid the Boulder Smash as well. GH has the Lifestealer inside of him. Can infest out, magnetize. Ooh, that's really well done. The Serpent Ward trap, at least onto GH. They might get that kill. Rage is out, though, from Matuma Man. They will get one kill out of it. Now the split coming in, and Lanham might die again. They'll drop the Boulder Toss coming in. Matuma Man still looking for more. Armlet Toggle is available. No mana for the open wounds. I don't think he needs it. The Cold Snap locking him down and in place. Double kill from Matuma Man, who is now dominating, by the way. 3.
There's another Cyclone ready here if they find him.
Can they get the third at this point? Young 11 is going to get caught, but I don't know how deep they're going to go for this.
There's no follow coming.
Looks like they're just going to back up and take the tier 1.
I got to farm those snakes.
Yeah,
that's a little bit of gold here.
That too. And
that
they're
dodge
rich.
by Kuro was sick. He's practicing his moves for the after party later.
Yeah.
He's feeling very confident, I see.
He's going to have reasons to dance if they can take this game. And it's getting to that point where, all right, 10K net worth advantage. It's feeling pretty good here, Trent.
Yeah. I mean, yes, there's Nanny Mage. He's the talk of the town this patch. Can he get it done in a game like this? This would truly be a testament to how strong the hero is. If they can find a way to come back in this one.
He's got Battle Fury. I mean, it's not over. He has a long way to go. I mean, Liquid have a giant advantage with Miracle having 10K net worth, Matuma Man up to 9K with a Desolator now. They're getting all these towers. Lanham,
just punching.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one getting gone on, even though Curry's been the one spotted. So he is just going to back himself up. Miracle's looking for more, perhaps. They could just continue to push, I suppose, with Matuma Man. They now have the Ancient Black Dragon infested. Always
good way to go push mid.
Yep.
Tornado onto 2 top lane and the Meteor.
And looking for it. That was beautifully
That's
done.
Miracle Invoker.
Yeah, he is just owning now. Lanham will fall next. Young 11 also dead. A mega kill spree.
He doesn't have a blink. They're just there. He throws a tornado. You're both just dead. His levels are insane. Level 15 right now.
Yep.
Easy game.
Midas, Aghanims, and Boots of Travel, I believe, on the way out on the courier, or should be soon. This courier is packed to the brim, by the way, if you look at it on the Radiant.
It really is.
I mean, it's
We
got
need a
everything.
few more slots on here, I think.
Ogre Club, they've got a Vlad's, they've got a Medallion, Boots of Travel recipe. My God, that is a rich courier if I've ever seen one.
And it's bottom and mid being pushed. That dragon's still going to work here. Matumba Man feasts upon some creeps. They'll be glyphed up for a moment, but
only a moment longer. Miracle will take it, use his Midas, and continue on his way to his next item. So
Mind Control's even just trying to bait up the top lane with a tier 1, hoping someone would show up. He does eventually clear the wave. He has the Primal Split back up and available. That tier 2 mid.
And now he's got the Vlads coming as well.
They're begging them to defend. They're hoping that they do. The Radiant are scanning, thinking, hey, maybe they're smoked up trying to bait something.
Such an advantage. 14K, when you're this far ahead, you could just continue on. Down the checklist they go. The last outer tower will fall. That's the tier 2 in the mid lane drop down. Echo Saber now picked up from Matumba Man on top of it all. And Liquid just continue their dominance in Game 5. This has been one-sided from the get-go. The silence is up onto the anti-mage. He can't afford to die, but he will. Dead for 48 seconds, but Matumba Man will get the job done once more.
I'm thinking he wasn't expecting that because the illusion of GH was Dream Coiled mid.
Well, you win some, you lose some. Shackles will come out from Fenrir, just trying to make sure Mind Control can't go at him, but he still will.
That's half your HP.
Yep. Good old crit, and then they get the Tornado to follow it up with the Sunstrike time perfectly, and Miracle will secure the kill. Man, they are just trouncing VG Gaming right now. 15K net worth advantage. Yes, we keep talking about this anti-mage, but at this point, they're knocking on the door of the tier 3 tower trend.
Don't think I've ever seen such a 3-game clinic to come out, especially not after you lost Game 1 and Game 2.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was looking kind of rough there in the first 2 games, but they brought it back in dominant fashion, and they're showing it here. 16K now in the net worth.
I mean, Mind Control's just gonna zone. He can just jump in and start throwing out some spells, and I can't see them stopping this. Matumba Man just on the high ground, begging them to try a play.
They're going to go for it. RP comes in, but they cancel it immediately, coming with a Tornado as well as that Boulder Smash. Dead Young 11, and with him down to no RP, makes it that much harder. They're going to lose this tier 3 tower.
Man.
Yeah, he does so much damage with Death, so with Armlet on top of it. They have to drop the supports. He's got a 3-shot pretty much on him. He gets the double kill. He'll get inside a creep, jump out, get his HP back. On the other side, Mind Control was looking for Fenrir underneath that tier 4 tower, or he has to jump back into the well. They're essentially getting pushed back to their tier 4 towers. Liquid, they're about to take the first set of racks, and this is almost looking like GG at this point, Trent.
There's no towers inside of the base. They're going to rotate to the mid lane. They keep the Alacrity going. Bloodlust, really not a comparison here. Alacrity just doing so much more work.
Absolutely outstanding play from Liquid. They're going to continue on. The tier 3 tower still getting shredded. The Alacrity goes back up onto this lifesteal as if he needs any more damage. At this point, he's almost too strong. They're looking to stop him and shut him down, but what can they really do at this point? They've already taken the melee Rex mid after that full set bottom lane, 22K. It continues to rise. They have the blink on Kuro now. Boulder Smash will just be swiftly sidestepped by Lana, but at this point, he can only sit and watch as his mid-Rax is just eviscerated by Liquid.
TI champs sure do seem to like these miners.
And they get the courier too.
As they're looking for another swift victory here for some more qualifying points.
Yeah, they're getting in position for the GG potentially, or he has to blink away, but Lanham again. He just cannot withstand Matumba Man when he's got that rage up. Luckily, won't fall. Not yet anyway. Dream Coil onto 2. Maybe they can find something here. They'll break the coil immediately on both of these heroes. The Skewer back in there looking for Miracle. He's in trouble, shackled up. There's going to be the turnaround coming in from Kuro with the ultimate, but still, he's alive somehow. The Deafening Blast coming in. The Meatball drop down. Everybody getting cleaned up by Vici. They're just not strong enough at this point. They've already lost the anti-mage. Young 11 is going to be next, and Lanham, double kill coming in. They've got the detection. They've got the kill. They've got the GG. And Team Liquid are your Dota Pip minor champions.
Convincing, I think, is the way to phrase it.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, in those last 3 games, was there ever a doubt?
No, there really wasn't. It just, Liquid just took hold game number 3 and carried through without even a chance for their opponents whatsoever. Unbelievable. I mean, you can say, yes, they just turned it on, but that doesn't just come out of nowhere. I mean, maybe some of the picks were a little bit different and everything, but there is still an aspect of mental fortitude that comes out there from Team Liquid. They've done this before. They've done this. I hear they want